This time we are showcasing our best in the class 4-port 220 gigahertz differential system. As you can see here, what we are showcasing is a 70 gigahertz mainframe VNA, and then we have the 4-port test set because we are showcasing a true differential 4-port system, and then we have the additional 2-port test sets to drive these very small, precise millimeter wave modules that we make in Morgan Hill, California. So these millimeter wave modules are the heart of the system, and these modules cover from 70 kilohertz right up to 220 gigahertz in a single sweep. What makes us different is that we have a 0.6 millimeter coax interface here, which allows us to do a coverage from right down to DC 70 kilohertz and up to 220 gigahertz in a single sweep. What we are showcasing here is a through between ports number 1 and 2, and you can see how stable the measurements are, and it's pretty accurate. Now, this is top of the line 4-port 220 gigahertz system, but you could potentially convert it into a 2-port 220 gigahertz system because you have the modules. You can bring it down to a 70 gigahertz system. The value proposition for our customers is that they can start with a 70 gigahertz module, upgrade the VNA, not only in terms of frequency, so that means you can upgrade your 70 gigahertz system to 110 gigahertz system, 125, 145, and then to a 220. But apart from that, you can increase the number of ports as well by adding this second test set, which provides you additional 2 ports. So anytime in your applications, if you see the need to go to higher frequencies or higher number of ports, you can upgrade the system with a lot of flexibility. As I mentioned, we do have other VNAs like the VectorStar. 70 gigahertz looks like this. You have a 4-port 70 gigahertz, 2-port 125, and everything that you are seeing here is upgradable from a 70 gigahertz unit upwards. Now, coming back to the 0.6 millimeter interface and the applications, a lot of customers are using our 220 gigahertz system for doing D-band and G-band applications. This tool is the world's first and only true differential 4-port VNA that can go up to 220 gigahertz. When anybody is using a 220 gigahertz system, what they will do is their devices are most probably going to be on a wafer. And that's what we are showcasing there. As you can see, when you zoom in, you will see that we have the millimeter wave module, which I'm going to pick here, and you have a 70 kilohertz to 220 gigahertz module, and this module directly connects to a probe. This one is a single-ended probe with a GSG, and it's coming from MPI. There are different pitches available, 50, 75, and 100 micron. So this is a single-ended assembly which you can directly connect to your device under test. A lot of customers, especially in the D-band and G-band system, they are asking for differential measurement system, and that's where we brought this solution for a 4-port 220 gigahertz differential system. Here you are seeing these 2 millimeter wave modules, which I showed you one here. These are 2 millimeter wave modules side by side, and we provide a differential probe coming from MPI with a GSG here, again 50, 75, and 100 micron. So this is the probe with a zoomed in version. You can either contact Anritsu or contact MPI for getting a quotation or for getting a demonstration. Once again, this is a very interesting solution for our customers who are doing D-band, G-band, and higher frequency applications. The system also works for higher frequencies right up to 1.1 terahertz with VDI millimeter wave modules as well. Thank you so much for watching.